Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to go over how to install your tilt and pivot rack. You're going to mount your tilt and pivot rack 10 inches longer than the longest wheelbase of your longest bike. So the wheelbase of this bike, axle to axle, is 50 inches. So we're going to mount our tilt and pivot rack at 60 inches. I'm going to find the studs in my walls and mark them. Studs are 16 inches apart. So once you find one, you found them all. Then I'm going to measure on my stud 60 inches and make my line. Go over to my next stud, make 60 inches, make my line. Your bottom bracket is going to be mounted 14¼ inches below your 60-inch mark. So before I get installing, I am going to mark 14¼ inches down from there and down from there. And once I've done that, I'm ready to get going. Once I have both my brackets installed, I'm going to install my tire hoops. It goes your tire hoop, washer, and then I'll place it in my desired location. And then on the bottom, I have a washer and a nut. My bottom bracket is going to come with the same, a nut and 2 washers. So it goes bracket and then washer. And then I'm 4 over from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, do the same on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mount it in there and then put in my washer and my nut. Now before I tighten those, I am going to connect them. I'll just push them together and then put in my connector bolt. Once I have both of them in, now I'm going to tighten it, and I just tighten it until my nut is flush with the bracket. Now how far apart you space your baskets is up to you. You can space them as close as 10 inches and as far apart as 15. I'm going to space mine 15 inches apart. The last thing I'm going to do is going to mount my rear tire stops. All I'm going to do is take the wheelbase of my bike, which I know is 50 inches, and measure it down and go across, offset it to the right 3.5 inches. Once I have my hole drilled, I'm going to take my anchor and press it into my hole, just like that. And then I'm going to take my rear tire holder. Now the tire holder is meant to bend, so first thing I'm going to do to get it out of the way is bend it backwards just a little bit, like that, so that when I go to put my screw in, it's not in the way. Set my rear tire holder, push this in until it becomes snug. And I'll turn this with my hand until I can feel it get tight right there. Give it one more good turn like that. And now my tire holder is in place. This way, once I have my tire holder stop on, I can push my bike all the way to the left up against the wall and back.